Okay, today we've got the Hitway BK15 4.0 mountain electric bike. It's a nice big bike, 26-inch wheels on this, nice and big for off-roading. Got a lovely seat on it, very comfortable. Plastic mudguards on the back and the front. Now the one on the back is a bit on the flimsy side. It is plastic. You've got your battery here. I'll just put down here what the voltage and all that is on the battery here. To switch it on, you switch it on the battery here, and then you switch on here. It's just your usual basic LCD screen on this, and you've got your miles per hour, your speed, and your pedal assist, which out of the box there's a 3 pedal assist, but I've changed it to 5 thinking that I could unlock it, but unfortunately you can't unlock this bike because they've upgraded it so that you can't unlock it. Also, I put a throttle on this which doesn't work. If you want to buy a throttle, it does come with a cable, but you're going to have to buy the throttle directly from Hitway, and I think it's about £25 for the throttle, which is a twist throttle. So don't buy these throttles, they don't work. So this comes with a 250 watt motor on the back there. It's got a torque sensor, so there's plenty of go in it. On the front here you've got the front lamp, and on the back you do get a rear sort of lamp which you put your own battery in, so nothing special over there. You've got front suspension. You can't adjust it, there's no adjustments on it, so it's just your front suspension. No suspension on the back there, but the seat has this sort of springy thingy on it, and it's pretty comfortable when you're riding. You can feel it. So yeah, it's got a Shimano 7 gears, just your basic stuff really. Your little bell over here, just your basic bell. Now one problem I had with it when I got it out of the box, to set it up was pretty straightforward. You put your mud guards on, you put the front wheel, you've got a quick release on the wheel there to put it together, so that didn't take long at all. That's it basically, and your handlebars pretty straightforward. Charge the battery and away you go. You've got an adjustable seat over here. So yeah, the one problem I had with it is when I put it on, I had no power coming from the motor at all. So I had to get in touch with Hitway, and they gave me instructions on how to do it on the LCD screen. Now I've made a separate video for that. Now I don't know if that was just some sort of fault that I had, or is it something that happens on all the bikes. I'm not too sure about that, but that was a bit of a pain in the ass, to be honest with you. So yeah, this is the Hitway BK15 4. It's a newer version. It's completely UK legal. It's locked to about 15.5 miles per hour. It just pulls back when you want to go faster, but yeah, that's what all you're going to get out is 15.5 miles per hour. And like I said before, you've got a cable here. If you want to buy a throttle directly from Hitway, you can do that, which I personally recommend with a bike like this, being so big, especially when you come to the junctions and you want to pull out. Just having that bit of throttle to get going is much better than having to go down to a low gear and set off that way. So yeah, nice built bike, and I think you get a bit of a bang for the buck for your money for what the price of this bike is down here, which I think is a really good price for a bike this big. So yeah, this is the Hitway BK15 4. I know there's an older version with sort of thinner tyres, which you can unlock, but yeah, this is what we've got, and let's head out and test it out. So we're out on the Hitway BK15 4.0, or is it 4? Now, I really wish they put a throttle on this. So if you're thinking of buying one of this, my advice is put a throttle on it. It'd make a hell of a difference to the actual bike. Now it's a nice big bike for sure, and when you start pedaling, the torque sensors just goes, so it goes very well, fair play. It's just them little issues that I have with things like junctions. I think with a bike this big, throttles do have their advantages on things like junctions to pull out, rather than having to step gear down and pull off. But you know, for some it doesn't matter. But it is a nice size bike, this. Nice big fat 26-inch wheels, 26x4 fat tyres, which will probably be good for some off-roading for sure. Yep, seems to be going very well. No effort in pedaling, to be honest. And of course it's locked at 15.5 miles per hour. So on this comes with your normal brakes. I'll just test them out now. Yep, pretty straightforward. No squeaks, good. Might need a bit of adjustment because it's a new bike. So yeah, I was going through the menu and I thought I'd unlocked the speed, and I couldn't understand why it wasn't going faster than 15.5. So I got in touch with Hitway, and fortunately they've upgraded these and absolutely restricted them to 15.5 miles per hour. It is a UK legal bike, so that's it. That's the way they are these days, which is a shame really, because some of us do a lot of off-roading, head up the mountains, and just need the extra power for this. But I think this will be a nice mountain bike if you like your mountain bikes. This would be very good. I mean, for the price of this bike, you're getting a lot of bike for that amount of money. Nice ride. Front suspension there. There's no suspension on the rear, but you've got that spring on the seat, which is making it fairly comfortable. So I'm not really feeling the bumps on this at all. So yeah, nice and smooth. Right, got a hill coming up in the distance. This is about a 35% hill, I'd say. It's quite a steep hill, so we'll find out what this is going to be like getting up them hills. I don't see it being much of a problem, to be honest, because the torque on this just wants to go. A lot of these torque sensors on these bikes lately have come much better than what they used to be. Definitely more go in it. Right, so I'm going to drop gear down now. We're halfway on the hill anyway, so no problem at all. So yeah, no problem on the hills. Got to try another hill in a minute as well. See how it's like on that one. So far so good. Turn over here. Yeah, it's just about one rotation and it kicks in and you're off. No problem at all. The motor's doing all the work, doing all the work for you. So you're just doing a little bit of pedaling just to let it know you want to go, and it does the work. Pretty good really for a 250 watt motor. Pretty good. So yeah, to be honest with you, I'm quite impressed for what you get for an electric bike for the price of this. It feels pretty solid on the road, really sturdy, steady, whatever you want to say. And then fat tyres are really good, and I like the size of the 26-inch wheels. Obviously they do make a bit of a sound. Being that big of a tyre, they're bound to make some noise, but it's not too bad. I'm quite impressed with the torque on this for a 250 watt motor. You just have to like do one rotation of pedaling and it just wants to go, which I like. Right, let's take some back roads now. This back road's got a lot of potholes, so we can check what the suspension's actually like. Do you know what? Goes really, really well. Really does.